Achieve Shawnee is our city's first new comprehensive plan in 30 years. But what does that really mean? Well, you might describe it as the key that unlocks the door to Shawnee's future. It's our new roadmap that will help guide your city council's decisions when it comes to what goes where. It will help developers navigate our community as they look to see if it's the right fit. More importantly, it's what you told us you wanted for Shawnee's future.
It lays out literally a plan for lifestyle, for future development, for parks, recreation, transportation. And what it does is it allows residents who live here to have a comfort in knowing what the city's going to develop like around them. But it also gives people who want to come to town and start development kind of a guide in terms of what they can do where.
And the more that we looked into it, I just kind of got really sort of captivated by, the fact that you're honoring your past, but also trying to do something cool and progressive and striking this nice balance also of locality, of getting unique businesses in here to where it really hit on a lot of the things that drive us and that we want out of a space, because we want to be involved with the community and to get their buy-in and approval and interest. And it just seemed like a great balance.
Hospitality in Shawnee people, Shawnee community, they have been great. It's been a barbershop for many years, I understand over 60 years. So when I was given that opportunity to take over, I could not turn it down.
You can see it, it's obvious the way that trajectory is going. And that's credit to the city. I think there's a lot of smart, progressive development in being very methodical about what kind of businesses do we want to get in here, what would the community be into, and what can we do differently that other areas around here are not. And that was what we liked about it. It's not trying to be downtown Lenexa or Overland Park, and in a great way.
I think the new plan really tries to be sensitive to the surrounding existing neighborhoods that were here before all of this great stuff started happening downtown. And we want to be sensitive to those residents and to their desires as well, not just tear it down and start fresh. I think there's a real sensitivity to maintaining our history downtown. You'll see some of the buildings that are being converted rather than scraped. For instance, the Hartman facility being repurposed, but not scraped and torn down and being replaced by new tall buildings, those sort of things. So I think that connection to history, that sensitivity to surrounding residential areas that were here first is probably the biggest thing that came out of that downtown exercise.
We worked with you to shape Shawnee, and you told us exactly what you like, what you don't like, and everything in between. We pored over all of your thoughts and ideas and molded them into Achieve Shawnee, our map moving forward.